Good morning, Sheehy Cougars. I am coming to you today from the library, and I wanted to do a quick walking tour of all of the things that you can find in our library to help you become better students. When we do this, I want you to pay close attention to our reference or our call numbers so that you know exactly what you are looking for when you come in, okay? So we are going to start today on right over here, and this would be our Spanish or our foreign language section, okay? And we know that this is going to be a foreign language because it's going to have a green dot on it, okay? Most of our books are Spanish, and you have a wide range to choose from fiction, nonfiction, easy readers. You also will have some different encyclopedias and references that you would like to, or that you could use as well. Okay, I'm going to show you our biography section next, and that is going to be right next to our Spanish section. And when you go to your biography section, you'll know that it is a biography because it is going to have a B on top of the call number. So B for biography, and then right underneath it, you're going to see the three letters of the person's last name. Okay, so this is going to be different than a fiction or an everyday picture book because the last name is about the person that the book is about, so not the author. So for example, this one right here is of Johnny Appleseed, and I see that it is a biography, and APP is going to be for Appleseed. Okay, so let's keep walking, and I'm going to show you our next section right over here. And we're going to go into our nonfiction section, okay? So when we do our nonfiction section, you're going to notice that a nonfiction is always going to have the Dewey Decimal, the call number on right here, and then next to it is going to be the author's last name, the first three initials. Some of ours are going to be standing like this, and some of them go a little bit sideways like that, okay? We have a lot of different resources that are in our library, but if you go on to Destiny Discover, you will also find a lot of our Lightbox books, our Lightbox ebooks that you might be interested as well. So again, remember, a nonfiction is going to have a call number, the Dewey Decimal classification, and then it's going to have the author's last name, the three first initials. Okay, so if you are looking for some poetry, you can come right over here. We also have some of our graphic novels, but you guys are just so into our graphic novels right now that they are almost all checked out. So make sure that you are returning your books in a timely manner. Okay, so I'm going to go this way so that you can see this whole row is our nonfiction, okay? Lots and lots of different research and lots of different information that you can gain from these nonfiction books. All right, we're going to walk on over here, and on this section right here, I'm going to show you guys our paperback fiction books, okay? Our paperback fiction books are going to be in these bins right here, and they are going to have the author's last name, his first initial. Okay, so for example, let's look at this right here, and we love this book, Bud Not Buddy, and the author's last name is Curtis. So we put him under the we put him in the bin that starts with the letter C. Okay, if you are having issues finding these books, let us know, and we would love to help you. Okay, so we're gonna keep going, and some of our some of our books that are in series, we have in our bins right here for you guys to find a little bit easier. So for example, we have our Wings of Fire, we have our Lemony Snicket Unfortunate Events right here, and of course our Harry Potters that you guys are still checking out, which I love. So we are going to keep walking. I'm going to show you now our fiction area, and these are going to be all of our hardcover books, okay? So for fiction, when you see a fiction book, excuse me, I want you to look at the call number right here. You're going to see an F for fiction, and then you will see the author's last name, the first three letters of that author's last name, okay? So for example, this one right here, a girl named Disaster, sorry, I cannot talk today, has fiction, and then the author's last name is Farmer. So we're going to have F-A-R right here for the call number, okay? Fiction ranges, we have all kinds of different levels, chapter books that are going to be really, really fun to read. If you ever need help thinking of a new series to read, let me know, and I would love to help you out, okay? The next area I'm going to show you is our AR section, and we have our AR section broken down for you guys in pretty much single levels, okay? We have the level on the bin, and then inside the bin, you'll see the corresponding level for that AR book. You'll have the AR number, and then on the inside, whoops, sorry guys, on the inside, you'll have the quiz number, and you'll have a little label to help you find all of those things for you, okay? If you are getting stuck when you are taking AR quizzes, please let me know, and I would love to help you figure out how to make that a little bit easier for you. All right, so keep going back over to our AR section. Okay. All right, so let's keep walking, and the next area that I'm going to show you is this area over here, and this is my favorite spot because it is our everyday picture book area. Okay, so in our everyday picture book area, you are going to notice that these are our picture books. Now, Mrs. Klein is going to always tell you, no matter how old you are, you can always read a chapter or a picture book. There is nothing wrong with reading picture books. They are my favorite things to still read, and I am way too old. Okay, so let me show you some of our picture books, and I'm going to show you, let's see, which one should I show you? How about right here? Okay, so when you see a picture book, or an everyday picture book, you're going to see an E on the top for everyday, and then you're going to see the author's last name, the three first letters in his last name, okay? So for example, Time for Bed, the author's name is, his last name is Fox. Oh, so we lucked out. So his whole last name is going to be right here on our call number, okay? If you are looking for some of our different, excuse me, some of our different series in our everyday fiction or everyday picture books, you could look over here. So we have lots of Henry and Mudge that you might like. You guys are all about the Pete the Cat, so we only have a few in. Please, please come read some more Pete the Cat. It's one of Mrs. Klein's favorites. Okay, so up on top, if you are not sure what kind of book you want, you can always look on top of our bookshelves, and we have picked out a few different books for you guys to read that we really are liking at the moment, okay? So the next part that I am going to show you is our reference part, okay? And in this area, students are welcome to come and look at some of these reference books, but we want to make sure that we are keeping them, for the most part, in our library. Okay, so this right here is our reference section. Up on top, remember how we were talking about our Lightbox ebooks earlier? These are the hardcover Lightbox books, the titles. We love this because you can also look at these online. They're interactive online, but we have a hardcover for you guys as well. We have our different state books for you guys. We have our different symbols. We also have some encyclopedias, okay, some dictionaries that you guys are more than welcome to come and look at and make sure you get some more knowledge on some of the things that you are researching, okay? So that's just a very quick walking tour of our library. I'm going to show you guys how to get onto Destiny and Destiny Discover and how to access a lot of those Lightbox ebooks that you guys need. If you have any questions, don't ever hesitate to come into our library and let me help you and let Mrs. V help you, okay? So thank you very much. Hope you have a great day, and we will see you soon.